Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the best cinnamon bun recipe. You have no excuse not to try it. No mixer required, all by hand. My name is Leo. Without wasting any more time, let's dive into it. First, combine all dry ingredients together, which is flour, yeast, salt, and sugar. Combine all together and make a little well. Then add some water and mix it up using a scraper or a bench knife or a dough knife to combine the flour and water together until you make a dough. Do all your best to catch the water running out from the dough or from the flour. And then when the flour is all combined, add the butter. Adding butter at this stage, it did work for me, but it was a little bit of a struggle. I could have done the dough first, rest a couple of times, and then add the butter. So you're going to knead the dough for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then cover with a bowl, let it rest for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes has passed, cover again, and come back to the dough, knead it between 3 to 4 minutes, and then cover again, let it rest. Then you see as we go that the dough will change, basically knead itself. The time will do all the work, the hard work. Cover for another 15 minutes. 15 minutes is gone, and you come back to the dough, and you do the same again. 3 to 4 minutes knead. As you can see, the dough is changed from where we started, just by giving the dough time to rest. Each time with 3 to 4 minutes knead, and then leave it and rest and come back to rest. Another 15 minutes gone, we're back to the dough. Now you can see the dough is ready. You can do the window pane. We'll do a little bit of knead, and then I'll show you the window pane. Just make sure the dough is ready. From here, we're gonna rub the dough. We're gonna make a bowl and rub the dough. Put in the fridge for between 3 to 6 hours to rest in the fridge. And then when we come back to it, we'll put the filling and roll it out, make the strips, and shape into cinnamon buns. The recipe for the best filling doesn't leak. I'll put the link of another video on the description below. Make sure you check it out. So I'm going to make a dough into a bowl, and then I'll cut it to avoid the dough rising, still warm in the middle while it's rising aside. So I'll cut it into a square, and then I'll wrap in the cling film and put in the fridge between 3 to 4 to 6 hours, and then bring it out and we play with it again. You wrap the dough with cling film to avoid it to dry. So once in the fridge, you stay there nice and chilled. The dough is back. It's been 4 hours in the fridge. Dust your bench with flour and roll the dough out with 30 centimeters long, or aim about 1 centimeter thickness of the dough rolled out. Once the dough is rolled out, get your paste or cinnamon filling and make sure you cover all the surface of the dough with cinnamon. Don't miss any bit. You see the consistency of the cinnamon filling. Make sure you check the recipe on the description of this video. Also, I'm going to put other links of other videos with different shapes of cinnamon bun so you can see all the shapes. I make 3 different shapes of cinnamon buns. One we're going to see in this video, and 2 others in other videos. So check out the link description below so you can find all the useful links. Once the filling is done, cover all the cinnamon, close like a book, one side half and one side on top of another, or closing a book. Same thing you do when you laminate a croissant. And press it down and make sure it stick together. It's all stuck up together, and turn it around and roll it again. Roll it out wider and a bit long. And don't forget to dust your flour so the dough doesn't stick anytime. Again, aim to get that 1 centimeter thickness of the dough once it's rolled out. And then the strips are 2 centimeters thick. And using a pizza cutter and a stick or a ruler, cut your strips one by one, obviously, till the end, and then you start doing all your shaping. If you don't have a pizza cutter, you can use a knife, do the same job. You can use something to measure while you cut. your strips. Let's shape the first one. So you get the strip, you stretch a bit, and using your palm of your hands, you want one hand push up, one push down. So you make that zigzag, if you like. And as you roll in, make sure the other end is still rolling the strip. So you keep that zigzag going as you roll into a shape of a strip. If you look at my hand, one is rolling, another one is rolling too. So you keep the zigzag straight and tight. Watch as many times as you need to get this strip right. It's very simple and easy to make, easy to do, and very beautiful. And this shaping method, I find it is easier to prove the buns. I figured out that this way, because the dough is spread out, it's very easy to prove. While the other shaping buns is like a bowl, it looks like a more of a bun shape. It takes a bit of time to prove. Here's another tip for you. Once you finish shaping, if you don't need to bake your buns or you don't need to bake them all, you can freeze it from here and then take them out. Defrost them in the fridge overnight. I proofed them for 2 hours on 27 degrees Celsius. Now I'm going to bake them on 190 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Here's our bun, nice and baked. Now I'm going to glaze them with agave nectar to get them nice and glowy, nice and shiny. That's how I call them. They sell themselves, but how they look, nice and beautiful. And then after that, I'm going to finish with pearl sugar on top for that last finish touch or last touch. And then enjoy with a cup of tea. If you really like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. It will help the channel to grow. And don't forget to leave a comment below. I would like to know your thoughts about it. And again, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Happy baking and God bless you.